Well, we've had an amazing day and it's been quite fabulous. Driving around various bits of desert, various bits of road. It's really interesting actually because the roads are really crappy here. It's actually easier to drive in the desert. Or on the as we did this time in the forestry tracks with all the potholes. The roads, even when the tar seal is quite good, are divoted where the tyre tracks go. So it's called tram lining. Driving along stuff like that, and it's really tricky because of course there's a groove that you have to have the tyres in, and the lovely Eleanor has a very loose steering wheel, so you get everything all wrong and you're just weaving and winding along the road, and it's quite dangerous and quite scary. So we were actually, for the first time today, really pleased to get onto the dirt roads. Not so thrilled for the 200 and odd kilometres that we were on roads, and as they got pretty crappy, but and then we had to drive into town again with no gears. So poor old Andrew, I did it last time and it was a reasonably short drive into yesterday, but today it was 25 kilometres of just really crappy trying to drive in, and the tram lines and trucks and all sorts of things. So we're in the Marriott, which is lovely, in the centre of town. The rest of the drive into town looked very third world. Lots of, just everything that the third world represents, which is interesting given how much they're supposed to be able to invest in their country. So it's interesting. So our room is this massive suite. And I won't show you the bathroom because Andrew's in the bath, but we have his and hers hand basins. So that's all rather fabulous, isn't it? So our friends Chris and Jeff and Jim and Tim from who we had to leave in Ulaanbaatar because their car had broken, they're here now. Our other friends who left us at the Russian border, Keith and Richard, they were the ones who flipped their car. I think there was a video from earlier. They're here, so we're all just waiting for spare parts now. Our car, the lovely Eleanor, is going to be towed to the workshop tomorrow because with this clutch issue, it's just going to be impossible to drive her that sort of distance. It's 15 kilometres away. So 8 o'clock tomorrow morning we'll be in a flatbed truck, so wait for that video. And we'll probably end up spending the entire day there, although I have to say, when I say we, I will be coming back to the Marriott for my 1:30 massage, which Andrew has organised, and I'll be going around the corner for my 3 o'clock pedicure and manicure, which Andrew has also organised. Isn't he wonderful? It was just such a nice surprise, and feeling very loved. So that's our day. We miss you all, and we hope you're all having a great time in New Zealand and around the world, and we'll see you soon. Bye.